our way. Underwater was my last crew. Thank you for staying in the doorway. You're going to help keep the water out. I'm just kidding. Nothing helps keep the water out. Clear. All right, everyone. Pick up your hands and wave goodbye to all those beautiful people on the dock. Wave goodbye to those skippers, too. They need some love. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name is May, and I will be your skipper today. For your enjoyment, please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, please watch your children, and children, please watch your parents. They are the real animals here. Now we are starting off our journey in the Amazon. Here in the Amazon, it rains up to 365 days a year. That's almost every day. If you look on either side of the boat, you will see large, beautiful butterflies. These butterflies have a wingspan ranging anywhere from 1 foot to a whopping 12 inches. Yeah, they're the real rulers of the jungle. True monarchs. Now up on the left side of the boat, you will see Inspiration Falls. People wonder why it's called Inspiration Falls. Well, if you look into the water long enough, it inspires you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Yeah, that's inspiration if I've ever heard any. We are now entering the Congo River. Let's see how far we can go. Has anyone here seen the Jungle Book? Any Jungle Book fans? Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, if you haven't seen it yet, it is right up there. Yeah, that's the Jungle Book, the 3D version. Now this is where we usually start to see some of the natives. Looks like these war canoes are abandoned now. I can't see anyone. Canoe? Looks a lot like my 16th birthday party. Something probably scared off the natives. Does anyone see anything that could have scared off the natives? Yeah, giant python, that would do it. Don't worry, folks, they are very friendly creatures. They can even develop a crush on you. It's a little smothering. Trust me, you wouldn't want to get wrapped up in that. It's a little constricting. We're going to stop at my camp and pick up a few things. Oh man, they're back. Always here. It's not all bad news though. I couldn't get my Jeep to start this morning. Looks like they got to turn over alright. Must have used a monkey wrench. We are now entering another famous African river, the Nile. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in disbelief. Yeah, one of you got it. Awesome. We're about to pass 2 African bull elephants. Does anyone know how we can tell these are African elephants?
We're in Africa?
We're in Africa. Excellent. Now that one right there, that is the second most feared animal in the jungle. The most feared one is right over there. His mother-in-law. Now ahead of us is a sandstone formation. It's one of the bolder attractions here at the Jungle Cruise. Some people take it for granite, but personally, I think it rocks. We are now entering the African belt. This is where a lot of animals come together. You'll see giraffes, zebras, gnus, all sorts of things. Oh, would you look at that? That pride of lions is guarding that sleeping zebra. How cute. Don't worry, folks, he's just dead. Tired, dead tired. Yeah, we'll let him rest. Buddy in the backpack can have you sit on your back pockets. Yeah, right there. You. I can't continue till you sit down. Ah, perfect. Awesome. Wow. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Does anyone else see this? There must be a million rocks on that beach. Absolutely. That's my friend Ina on the bottom. Everybody say hi, Ina. Great participation, guys. We're now entering crocodile country. If you look out on the right side of the boat, you'll see 2 crocodiles. The one on the left is all smiley. The one on the right is his girlfriend, Ginger. Be careful, though. Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. I'm sorry, that joke was a little crummy. Now, ahead of us is the famous Schweitzer Falls, named after that noted explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. Don't worry about that. We'll go over that later. Oh, and doesn't that spray feel nice? There's over 400 different kinds of bacteria in that water. Yeah, you'll see what I mean in about 2 to 4 weeks. Now, a lot of people ask me, Skipper May, how did you land your job here at the Jungle Cruise? I think it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course, and now I'm just winging it. When you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell danger, that is. And it looks like my instincts were right. We are now entering a very dangerous hippo pool. Any of these hippos could easily capsize the boat. Don't worry, folks, I'll scare them off the same way I scared off my last boyfriend.
I love you! I want commitment! Please be my parents!
Don't worry, folks, we'll never hear from them again. We're now entering headhunter territory. It's a terrible place to be headed. If you look out on the right side of the boat, you'll see my last crew. They were just a bunch of boneheads. When the natives dance like that, it means one of two things. Either they're celebrating, or they lost the key to the men's room. When they drum like that, it means only one thing, in the ambush. So keep your eyes open. Everybody get down, get down. Don't worry about looking stupid. I'm doing that for you. If you get hit with a spear, please pull it out, throw it back. We're not allowed to keep souvenirs. Don't worry, they're just practicing their Shakespeare. I have a very special treat for you today. The 8th wonder of the world. The backside of water.
Okay, that's good. Hold it there. Hold it.
We are now entering the Mekong River of Southeast Asia, deep in the heart of Cambodia. Ahead of us is the sacred temple of the Khmer Empire. Looks like there's been an earthquake though recently. I don't really recognize this entrance. I think we should still go in. I was afraid you'd say that. Well, be sure to keep your eyes open. I'll be keeping mine closed. Feel free to take photos. They all have their trunks on. That's what happens when you stay in the shower too long. You turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once. I'm just kidding, I don't shower. Oh, would you look at that? 2 baby elephants bathing under a full moon. How cute. Some people think that's water coming out of their trunks. It's not. Oh. Everybody duck, 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 duck. Goose. Now this is where I like to point out a few of my favorite plants here in the jungle. The one up there, that's a hibiscus. The one down there, that's a lobiscus. The ones in the water, seabiscus. The bark on the trees, dogbiscus. Wanna know what my favorite one is? Hibiscus. Looks like we found ourselves in a little bit of a traffic jam. Yes, they do exist even in the jungle. Is anyone planning on catching the fireworks tonight? Anyone catching the fireworks? Yeah?
No,
please don't. They are very hot and they will burn your hands. I do recommend watching the fireworks though from a very safe distance, somewhere like Main Street, USA. Yeah, that's a good idea. I do have a quick tip for you since we're stuck in traffic. It is very hot today. You can go to any quick service food and beverage location, get a free cup of ice water, All you have to do is walk up to the counter and say, "Hi, can I please have a free cup of ice water? I'm dying, it's really hot, I don't want to die." And they'll give you ice water. You don't have to buy anything, it's great. Stay hydrated, very important, especially here in Florida. There's got a great deal going on right now though. 2 of his heads or 1 of yours. Any way you slice or dice it, you'll come out ahead. You know how people who eat vegetables are vegetarians? Well, since Sam eats people, I guess you could call him a humanitarian, right? My boyfriend and I actually went over to Sam's house for dinner last week. I said, "Sam, your wife makes a really great stew." He said, "Yeah, I'll miss her." I'm just kidding, I don't have a boyfriend.
You scare him away, remember?
I'm really good at scaring away the boys, if you can't tell. Head to toe khaki all day. Yeah, I'm a winner, I know. My mom tells me all the time. Well, we are approaching the most dangerous part of our journey, the return to civilization. What's going on is they're actually roping a boat up there to make it more stable. They're actually teaching the rope, teaching it string theory, yeah, until it's taut, and then they stop. Well, I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed your trip, my name is May, and this has been the world-famous Jungle Cruise. If you did not enjoy your trip, my name is June, and this has been the 7 Doors Mine Train. I'd also like to thank my legs for always supporting me, my arms for always being by my side, my fingers and toes, I can always count on them.
Don't thank your nose, it always blows it.
If you want to come by the Jungle Cruise later and see me, I'll be here. I'll be around and around and around about every 12 minutes, yeah. Do you ever just feel like your job takes you in circles? I do.
All that college paid off, huh?
Now, as we approach the dock, I'd like you to all remain seated until I give you the all clear to stand up. And when I do give you that all clear, I'd like you to stand up at the same time. It does help to balance out the boat. But also, if I squint hard enough through my tears, it looks like you're giving me a standing ovation. So just keep that in mind. Also, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. We wouldn't want to scratch the dock. It is very expensive. And be sure to leave out the same door you came in. So everyone on this side, you're going to go out that back door. Everyone on this side, you're going to go out the front. Don't cross over those center crates. We'll leave the crossing over to the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, did you know they have 999 happy haunts there? It's so odd. I can't even. Now, out of all my crews today, I can definitely say that you were the most recent. Again, please remain seated as we approach the dock. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Now I'm going to leave you with some advice that my mom left me with when I turned 18. She said, "Skipper May." Yeah, she called me Skipper May. I love you, but the free ride's over. Get out.